Hey, it's Mike with Noble Products, and I wanted to let you guys know that if you're just using a beard oil and walking out the door, that you're doing yourself a terrible disservice. And by that, I mean you're gonna end up needing more hydration, more of the good stuff, the nutrients that you left on the table by just throwing in one aspect of an entire spectrum of product that can basically take your beard from zero to hero. The thing we hear most often that people suffer through is itchy, flaky, dry skin. And it's mostly because the skin underneath the beard is not being hydrated, nourished, and well taken care of. At Noble, we lead with a skin first formula, and that counts in all the things that we make and all the things that we do. It's kind of our mantra. So today, I'm gonna walk you through the steps of our Noble Beard Care System. It's 4 steps. We're gonna start by washing and conditioning, and then we'll move into butter and then oil. Step 1 in our 4-step beard care system process would be washing your beard. This is a honey-infused beard wash. It's gentle on your skin, but it does scrub out all the nasty stuff from the days prior or the day prior, dirt, debris, all that stuff, and including dry skin as well. So you're looking to start with a fresh, clean slate. And now I'm gonna show you exactly how to use a beard wash. If you're not in the shower and you're gonna use a beard wash and you're doing it at the sink like I am, first you wanna make sure your beard is wet. And there's a reason for that. You're priming the skin and priming the hair, and pH levels change. Your hair opens up so you can get down and scrub through the follicle itself into something called the cuticle. So you'll want to start with a wet surface. So let's do that. So now that your beard is nice and wet, and maybe some of your clothes, you'll want to take the beard wash, and for a length of beard about my size, a couple of pumps will do. Couple of pumps. Spread that evenly across your fingers and between your fingers, because you want to hit the hair at every angle you possibly can. Let's get in. And here I'm just ensuring that every scrub that I do is an effective scrub. I want to get down to the skin. If I can feel the pads of my fingers there, then I'm doing a great job. If I can't, what I do normally, and this is a great tip for you, is to take a comb into the shower with you. This will make contact with your skin and help you scrub down to your skin. These tines are way smaller than the pads of my fingers. A severely neglected area of the face is under the chin. Water will pool there, things will get collected there throughout your workday. Where the flaking will start is on the underside of your chin. So make sure you're washing thoroughly so the product can be more effective. And now, the rinse. All right, and with the rinse, it should be just like the wash step. That's where the comb really comes in handy. You can get down to the skin and get all of the beard wash out that has now scrubbed all of those nasties. Now we're fully rinsed. The beard wash has done its job. It's washed out my beard, and my beard still feels amazing. It's not sticky, it doesn't feel squeaky, it's still soft. So it took out all the bad stuff and left you with some good stuff. Step 2 in our full beard care system routine is to condition. And there's no better conditioner for your beard than Noble Products Silk Conditioner. Bringing nutrients, hydration, moisture back into the hair strand itself, and then helping set your beard up essentially for the next 2 steps in this process. So for a beard my length, I'm gonna use 3 pumps of the conditioner. Sometimes I do a little bit more. With the deep conditioning factor that it has, it's kind of unnecessary. Take that conditioner and get it all over your hands. This is what you're going to have to do in order to make sure you give yourself full coverage so the conditioner is touching as much of your hair and skin as humanly possible. So I'm gonna throw this on, and I'm gonna leave it on for about 3 minutes. Now I've waited about 3 minutes and it's time to wash it out. So I'm gonna get to it. Now that my beard is rinsed, make sure that you thoroughly wash the conditioner out. Now I'm gonna dry this off with a towel, and I'm gonna get it about 85 to 90% dry as best I can. Now that my beard has been dried off about 80 to 90%, it feels amazing. That is not a typical result with a conditioner off the shelf. This conditioner is fine-tuned specifically for hair and skin, and with that silk infusion, you're left with absolute softness. Right now, we would go from here to giving our hair and skin the nourishment it absolutely requires for a healthy and amazing beard. Step 3 in our full beard care system is going to be beard butter. Beard butter is a crucial step in this process because it's going to nourish your skin, provide moisture, hydration, and all that nourishment your hair and skin absolutely are begging for. So let's get into it. I'm going to use a pretty decent dollop. It's not something crazy, and I'm going to use that much. For a beard my length, plus the coarseness of my hair, this much is going to be what I use every single day. Now that I have a layer of it on my hands and up to my fingertips, I'm going to turn my hands inward like this and make sure that my fingertips are fully coated, because I'm going to start under the beard and make sure I get down to the skin. I gotta tell you, the other really enjoyable part of this process isn't just the feeling of setting my skin free, but it's also the scent. The scent is to die for. And as you work it through your hair and skin, you'll feel those ingredients come into effect. Your hair will relax, your skin will feel great, it won't feel stretched across your skull. And now from this step, I'm just gonna comb a little bit just to style my beard up. And there you have it, that's beard butter. And now we're at step 4 of our full beard care system, and this step is extremely important. This is the step that seals everything in, and it's beard oil. And today I'm using Rebellion by Noble Product. So with this beard oil, it's actually really incredible. It doesn't just hydrate, moisturize, and nourish your hair and skin, but it's also the final step in the beard care system, which means it is meant to seal everything in. So this final step will bring all those other steps together. It's the culmination of those things. So I'm going to show you how to use it starting right now. First, I want to use, for my beard, 4 to 5 pumps. And I'll get between my fingers to ensure that any contact I make with my hair and skin has oil. I usually start with an outward stroke on the beard, and then I go inside. What a transformation. Honestly, I can feel the difference. I feel extremely nourished and ready for the day. And I generally take the excess of the oil that is on my hands, because there's always a little bit left over, and I rub that pretty much everywhere else. I have some tattoos, and it's almost like it brings them back to life. The colors all start to pop again. It's awesome for your skin and hair anywhere. All right, that was it. That's our 4-step beard care system, and it's so easy to do from beginning to end. Step 1, you wash to get rid of all the nasty stuff in your beard to give yourself a clean slate. Step 2, you condition in order to give your hair its more natural state and give your hair some softness and manageability. Step 3, beard butter. You're going to use that butter down to the skin. It's going to nourish your skin and hair. And then finally, the beard oil. And on that last step, you're sealing it all in, giving your hair and skin all the remaining nourishment it needs. So for your best chance at a great beard, you'll want to pick up the full beard care system and use it from step 1 to step 4. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And if you want to see more cool content like this, hit the notification bell so you can be reminded when we throw out a video and you can be the first one to see it. You can find the beard care system that I use today over at usenoble.com.